Yeah. It's a new one, y'all. Straight from the Bay. It's about a new regime. It's about building my team. It's about a new regime. It's about building my team. How could I have given so much of my time? I can't really have imagined. Life was a crime. Pushing the past so fast. Most times it hurts. Left field to question. What good am I worth? But who's really gonna listen to the lyrics I'm spitting? But they deliver at least one intention. Most don't get it, why make you continue? It's like choosing who's who from a misused menu. And it might look good, yeah, in all of the picture. But when you order something, surprise the mixture. A blend of what's good and then what's gone. Rapping out the melody of this hip-hop song. I'm still lost inside my dream. No one told me what to believe. Spinning between person, place, and the thing. Wishing for a new regime. A new regime. I need a new regime. I need a new regime. All books and scripts, yeah, they cramp my thoughts. Weighing all these conclusions of whatever it costs. Giving up my family to make that bread. Living inside a cramped space we call the bed. Whatever's been said, who can argue the proof? Fishing for my women, drinking that absolute. Finding anyone that would do, she's got that circle. But when we finish it and she turns out to be trouble. Yeah, she's cooking me food, she's buying me shoes, trying to turn me on to jazz and blues. She ain't got it, see, the night was my pocket. She was good back then, but now shawty, I can't stop it. She wants her own drawer, and she wants her own locket. But all relationships are just like locking. When they're open, they tell you the time. But when they're closed, you don't know what's inside. I'm still lost inside my dream. No one told me what to believe. Spinning between person, place, and the thing. Wishing for a new regime. I'm still lost inside my dream. No one told me what to believe. Spinning between person, place, and the thing. Wishing for a new regime. A new regime. I need a new regime. I need a new regime. In a religion that never console, giving all her time to find the Jesus of old, chasing ancient scripts, she studies the archaic. The good news is that Jews spoke Aramaic, yet something troubles her, something's wrong with the text. God's word is above her sinful need to neglect. Them long winter nights add more thirst to the spice. Not once but twice, she still fights the desire. She has found a savior, whether the Messiah is someone else. How can our Father be held liable? She was raised as Baptist, she can't question the blessing, but attention level lesson, she must question her faith. She wants to find God, but deep in her heart, and such a drum beat inside her blood, torn between African and her American love. I really feel for her, seminary girl. She wants to find God, but deep in her heart, ancestral drum beat inside her blood, torn between African and her American love. I really feel for her, seminary girl. Hell or heaven is a question that seems to bother her most. She knows God's raining blessings through the Holy Ghost, but some, if not most, Christians never toast. They start giving, then reneging, they think church is for show. She admires all the stories of loss and redemption, the trials and tribulation, the sensation suspended. The things God intended never work. Was it being human? Why do we use God like consumers? Giving Caesar more demeanor than the Father above. We gotta be subpoenaed to follow the word. She knows who she serves. She's still in the race, chasing God and praying one day she'll see his face. She wants to find God, but deep in her heart, and such a drum beat inside her blood, torn between African and her American love. I really feel for her, seminary girl. She wants to find God, but deep in her heart, ancestral drum beat inside her blood, torn between African and her American love. I really feel for her, seminary girl. When he proposed. When he proposed. Said I was misled. Now you want to connect. I can't believe. Now you're stuck with a man that ain't never had no goals. Though you're grown, you never known what could be. Surely I suppose that a life filled with regrets is this the secret you've kept. Now you expect me to accept somehow I'm going to be next. You ran strong for the man that wouldn't believe and had the nerve to plan with the man inside of me. Since the single life has hit you kinda hard, now you're modest. Still, you appeal and run back to the one that kept you honest. When you missed all my calls, your silence said it best. Claimed again you were out with friends that there's no need to ever address. Since you're grown, you'll go on thinking I'm just a waste. And in haste, you celebrate, but then refuse to taste his wedding cake. When he proposed, why didn't you let me know? Instead, you said I was misled. You needed more room to grow. Now you want to connect. Use me to gain your respect. I can't believe asking me something a fool wouldn't accept. When he proposed, you didn't console your soul, cause he's the newest, you made him the truest. You must oppose his control. You chose to ignore the time we spent. You enjoyed living his dream in TV screen. Don't trust his friends or their noise. You took his abuse and let the bed sheets seduce. And now suddenly feeling me, I am the truth. Cause you finally changed, doesn't mean we're arranged. Face it, I moved on and now only the pain remains from when he proposed. mall is a spot where water plans attack. Dreams of drops of childhood that are still left intact. Streams flow with time, streams trust life will be fine. Dreams know in time without rust, they will be refined. Why don't we listen to running water and follow the stream? We too caught up inside the world to believe our dreams. When your money flows like stream, you just bathe within your dream. Life's a river flowing upstream if you just believe. When your money flows like stream, you just bathe within your dream. Life's a river flowing upstream if you just believe. TV ads, web pop-ups, them long power lunches, me rushing, racing to the gym, get in maybe 10 or 12 crunches. See, I spend too much time on these bikes that don't move. Burning these calories even hurts my salary. Now I gotta choose. Outsource my skills or divorce those lingering thrills. They say, where there's a way, there's a will. Ain't no reason to keep believing them Nazi slobs. The urban legend that says some people actually like their jobs. When your money flows like stream, you just bathe within your dream. Life's a river flowing upstream if you just believe. When your money flows like stream, you just bathe within your dream. Life's a river flowing upstream if you just believe.
The local headline. Did you read the local headline? Did you read the local headline? Did you read? Did you read?
The headlines of these big old bullies making my breaks worse. See, I can't slow up to stay in touch. I can't stop surfing enough to wonder why I'm this stiff. Wishing for better living, less important than any of the search engines.
Did you read the local headline? Did you read?
At work is web traffic and banners. At home is commercials. Now I'm thirsting to purchase, then flushing the burden in the ceramic corners of bookstores and cafes, sterilized by the lies of these cliches.
Did you read the local headline? Did you read the local headline? Did you read the local headline? Did you read? Did you read?
The headlines are liars. They said at 9 tonight, I'm gonna lose this gut and stop paying taxes for life. Been missing Bible study, work's too demanding. Now my pastor preaches on headline programming.
Did you read the local headline? Did you read?
Maurice called me at work, gossiping and asking, did I pay tithes? But watching mail get some passion. Does this really matter? I must do what I gotta do. That's life. Damned if I don't and damned if I do.
Did you read the local headline? Did you read the local headline? Did you read the local headline? Did read? Read the local headline? Did you read the local headline?
Tired of reading the headline.
Did you
Just
read
feel like I'm being
the local
bombarded.
headline?
Don't know what I want to do.
Did you read
How can I
the local
mentalize?
headline?
Can I synchronize my mind?
Did you read the local
How can I spend my
headline?
time? 'Cause I feel like I'm
Did you read
living
the local headline?
fake religion. I'm wasting away.
Did you read the local headline?
Wasting away.
The local headline. The local headline.
Stressing to resuscitate faith and possessions, debating lessons for adolescents guessing with sexual questions. Forget the headaches and all the guessing. One of the sexes is pregnant, situated among Illuminati, solely bodies we party. Amidst religious wishes, a broken-hearted missus, shifters and vision. She won't ever listen, plus her lover's in prison. Missing her decision, the children are suspended. Can this be what nature really intended? Fighting for revival, life is survival, and thus giving your present conditions. Who will blame when you wish to reclaim your own name? Since the circumstances have changed, despite making this mistake twice. You've earned your turn since then, you're concerned with being a wife. Imagine them having a season for honey, someone breathing, and you running, but you found someone, this is your season. And now there's no reason to ever stop believing. Back and forth, through love and divorce, you need to keep what's yours. Back and forth, through men and sports, you need to make your choice. Back and forth, going back and forth, it is his or yours. Back and forth, back and forth. Stressing to resurrect faith and opinion, but is dominion for men really intended? You question your religion, is God limited? Does he entertain pain for being feminine? Dilemma's not exclusive, you know you're losing. Being reclusive is your own choosing. Reducing men to boys, you shut out the noise and silently applaud cause all men are frauds. Given their condition, plus your stuff's their intention. Much worse if their love intention is all about hitting and never building. How will you explain this to your own children? That somehow, somewhere, back in your years, love disappeared and was replaced by fear. Fear being neglected, fear rejection. Instead, it's fighting for female protection. And though you still dating, you're not unique. You gave up love and happiness to honorable tea and hides the tears behind the national fear we call feminine mystique. Back and forth, through love and divorce, you need to keep what's yours. Back and forth, through men and sports, you need to make your choice. Back and forth, through love and divorce, you need to keep what's yours. Back and forth, through men and sports, you need to make your choice. Back and forth, going back and forth, either it's his or yours. Back and forth, back and forth. women can't focus. With rats and roaches, can't help but notice. Life gets hopeless cause the men won't work. They talk about the hurt or touching on toddlers. Black women become our mothers and fathers. Who else is going to protect our daughters? And it gets harder when you dream about millions. When you don't know who's keeping your children. Who deserves to be called emergency? Your kids now missing from the nursery. And then you wonder where spell were you under. But the sad thing for sisters, if this life don't kill them, or stand too busy behind some building, some knucklehead would explore his feelings. You fight and fight, and though you're not willing, once it starts, your soul starts trembling. And when you wake up now, you can't remember. This is one lifestyle for our black women. Is it harder for women or men? Should we love our daughters or fight with our friends? Work for the city or keep playing pretend? Who's gonna pay for the problems we in? Telling our kids to be better men. Neglecting our duties, saying everyone's sin. Living in a world where no one counts. And when she gets pregnant, it's time to bounce. Think about it. When the man in your house loses his focus, the world goes dark and just like roaches. He crawls, he creeps, he's on the hunt for food. Promiscuous women are some weekend food. Whatever he chooses, he will pretend to lose. It boosts your self-esteem, but you still confused. Why does he say his job is coming real soon? Always eating your food, but inside that room, he acts so faithful, he will be your groom. And then you spray your room with some marriage perfume. Now he can't commit, roaches hate the fumes. When he smells food on your neighbor's step, it's time to ride out, cause her house is next. You rejoice inside, now your house is clean. But a few weeks later, you start to dream. You remember the sheets and you remember the screen. Just cause he's gone, you better stay intact. Don't spray this week, I promise you he will be back. Is it harder for women or men? Should we love our daughters or fight with our friends? Work for the city or keep playing pretend? Who's gonna pay for the problems we in? Telling our kids to be better men. Neglecting our duties, saying everyone's sin. Living in a world where no one counts. And when she gets pregnant, it's time to bounce. Think about it.
Give me a wink, give me a kiss. I just want to know
Give us a wink, give us a kiss. Whatever it is, men can't resist. Women have known for thousands of years. There's only two things that men fear: a vision of God or an omen. And God made both when he made a woman. If you work hard, take this deeply. Women always win, you don't believe me. When these women wearing their denim, men wanna get in them. What's the difference? My opinion on the rap agenda. Build yourself and then remember, she was hot, she formed them thighs. But you trusted, lust and eye. You want it bad, so you made that climb. Whatever you find, it blows your mind. We know beauty comes a savage beast, but does it help pervert fantasies? Before you hit, put the blame on me. Holler at your folk, stop hating on me. Give us a wink, give us a kiss. Whatever it is, men can't resist. Women have known for thousands of years. There's only two things that men fear: a vision of God or an omen. God made both when he made a woman. Give us a wink, give us a kiss. Whatever it is, men can't resist. Women have known for thousands of years. There's only two things that men fear: a vision of God or an omen. And God made both when he made a woman. Chasing lips, mistaken hips, mean lean cuisine. Our ego chip pushes off the cliff. So far we ghost. We call it love, but the sisters know. One good night can change his life. Forget the ring of being his wife. She no lust will keep him clean. That's why she makes his manhood gleam. She accepts what life has brought. Her love is special, so it costs all his time and all his thoughts. Life ain't right until he's lost. She puts her love drug in you, and it takes out the thug in you. All that's left is what she needs, and don't think she's out for greed. She's out to prove what she believes. There's no kingdom without the queen. Give us a wink, give us a kiss. Whatever it is, men can't resist. Women have known for thousands of years. There's only two things that men fear: a vision of God or an omen. And God made both when he made a woman. Give us a wink, give us a kiss. Whatever it is, men can't resist. Women have known for thousands of years. There's only two things that men fear: a vision of God or an omen. And God made both when he made a woman. Behind family and friends bothers most people. Not Victoria, she puts life aside to find her dreams at any cost. With her grand vision, she attacked the bike messenger world, but her vision was cut short by one employee, and betrayal hurts. I've wasted time. Some people can't hold the weight. Give them something simple. I can't do it, and it's always late. She lost her funds and time, but stayed true to her vision and managed to break even. Now she runs her business smarter, no peers and no partners. She profits on being ahead. With business come opportunities, and Victoria found the one that walked alone. Rock away neat, kiss with the shoulders, snuggled on the sofa, eating smoked salmon and crackers. But her schedule changed, and those lovely days became scarce, and she found herself faced with insecurity. I've wasted time. Some people can't hold the weight. Give them something simple. I can't do it, and it's always late. I've wasted time. Some people can't hold the weight. Give them something simple. I can't do it, and it's always late. Why would she just waste so much of her life? And still she thought that he was right. But that's life. She told herself he was working. She didn't know the life of a gourmet chef. As days passed, she decided to visit and talk it over. When she saw the peak pumas, it relieved the stress. And from his window, she watched him eat fries and two breasts. I've wasted time. Some people can't hold the weight. Give them something simple. I can't do it, and it's always late. I've wasted time. Some people can't hold the weight. Give them something simple. I can't do it, and it's always late.